apparently we're not supposed to do the whole welcome intro. So scratch that. First things first, if you're a returning subscriber, hey boo, what it do? What's up with you? Go ahead and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Let me know like how long you've been here. If you're new to all of this, you don't know what the hell is going on, just go ahead and stay tuned. And if you enjoy what you watched, make sure you also give this video a thumbs up. Go check out the Mogul Talks stream podcast. And yeah, if it behooves you, go ahead and hit that follow button. God, I'm just like getting caught in everything. We are running late today. I'm not even gonna say I'm upset about being late, because I'm honestly not. I'm just working to do my best to not be later. I don't even know if that makes sense, because I know if it's at this time, I'm not going to get to work till a certain time. Anyway, we off track. Let's go ahead and get right into the topic of today's conversation: how I overcame my self-doubt in business. Baby, I didn't. Baby, I did not. Okay, let's start with that. I did not overcome my self-doubt in business. I still very much have self-doubt on a regular basis. Maybe not on a daily basis. Maybe not to the extent of what I used to have it, but as a business owner, somebody runs a business, manages a business, whatever you want to call it, because I don't say I own anything. I don't own nothing, Uncle Sam. I don't own nothing. I don't even own this jacket. I don't own nothing, Uncle Sam. But as somebody that runs a business, you're never going to get over the fear of self-doubt. It's always going to exist. And that's pretty much gonna, I feel like you guys are blurry. I feel like that's gonna go for, hold on. That's gonna go for anything that you put yourself out there for, whether it's sports, your job, being a parent, like being a good sibling, being a good daughter or son. Like, it doesn't matter. Self-doubt is just a natural part of human emotions, and it exists. So essentially, when it says how do you overcome self-doubt, you don't overcome self-doubt, you get through self-doubt. All right, you get through doubt. And I think I'm going to end up changing the title to reflect that. Actually, no, I think I'm going to leave the title exactly that. And then yeah, but recognizing the self-doubt starts with when you're having these feelings of panic like I was having the other week. I was just talking to my business partner about it last night, and I was telling her that pretty much I had to get myself off a ledge, because maybe I was going through it, feeling that huge weight of imposter syndrome, feeling like I didn't know what I was talking about, even though I know that I know what I'm talking about. Everybody that knows me knows what I'm talking about. People that don't know me know that I know what I'm talking about. But it's just the feeling that comes over it periodically, and typically when it happens, it usually means I'm onto something big. It usually means that I'm moving into the realm of doing something outside of my comfort zone, and my body is trying to fight it to protect me. That's how I know I'm going to something big. When I start having those panic attacks and, oh my God, what am I doing here? Yeah, that's what that means. All right. So you're not supposed to get over, you're supposed to go through. So like I said, when you're having those moments when you're just feeling real insecure and you're saying to yourself that you just don't think you can do this, and that's when you need to stop. That's when you need to stop and pay attention to what is actually happening, what it is that you're actually attempting to accomplish in that moment, and just breathe. All right. And then the next thing that you want to do is shift your mindset. When you start having those thoughts, you need to shift your mindset. If it means that you need to call your business partner or your accountability partner or whoever it is that you tend to run your ideas through, that usually gives you sound advice and you know that is in your corner, give them a call. All right. You need to shift your mindset. You need to start thinking about all the things you actually have accomplished. Thank you so much for watching, Ryan, and engaging. I love it. Yeah, you want to think about all the things that you have accomplished. You want to tell yourself that you are good enough, that this is something that you know what you're talking about. This is going to work, right? Like, you are that, for lack of better words, okay? You have to shift your mindset immediately from those self-doubts, because if you sit in those self-doubts too long, before you know it, you're not going to have a business. Before you know it, you're not going to be doing whatever it is that you were attempting to accomplish before you let the thoughts take over, right? Think of it like getting ready to dive into an icy cold swimming pool in the summertime. We know that once we get in the water, it's going to be so refreshing, right? But the initial thought when you're already nice and warm and everything like that is that, oh my God, this water is so cold. And why is this Corvette trying to run up on my behind? Sir, I will hit the brakes on you. Take your Corvette behind on around me. There you go. There you go. Because I'm already doing 80. I don't know what more you want from me. Anyway, yeah, but you know, as soon as you touch that water, it's going to be glorious. It's going to be heaven. You're going to be cold for like 30 seconds, and then it's going to feel great. I am a digital product coach and mentor, as well as motivational speaker, and a big accountability buddy here on YouTube, as well as content creator. But right now, we're just talking kind of in general with business, or like I said, any goal that you're. I'm sorry, I'll just watch this Corvette because he's just getting stuck behind everybody, and nobody give a damn. Anyway. So we talked about shifting the mindset. Have a list of affirmations that you keep like in your phone. Record yourself. There's a tip. Record yourself speaking these affirmations. And then when you're having these moments, play it back. So you're hearing your voice, you know it's you, and start repeating it with your recording, right? That's really going to help you to cement these thoughts in your head, okay? The next thing you want to make sure that you're doing, and I talk about this over and over and over again in multiple videos, is you want to celebrate your wins. So remember when I said go back when you're having these doubts and start thinking about all the things that you've actually accomplished up to this point, all the things that you know how to do. Celebrate those moments. Have those accomplishments somewhere. If you're a vision board type of person, have those accomplishments or images that represent those accomplishments on a board where you can see it. I actually keep my vision board on my phone and on my laptop. I actually need to create a new one, but I keep it on my board and on my laptop. So even if I'm not looking at it deliberately, I'm still seeing it. Your brand is logic. You got to give me some more. You got to give me some more on that, because what do we do with that? Are you referring to like AI? Are you referring to tech? What do you mean logic? That can mean a couple of things. Yeah, but celebrate your small wins. Make sure that you're scheduling these celebrations. Whether the celebration is you getting to go out with whomever and enjoy a nice dinner. Maybe it's a coffee meetup with your girlfriends or your homeboys. Maybe there's a concert coming up and you hit your goals. Excuse me, you hit whatever goal it is that you need to hit. Okay, and as a brand manager, one of the questions that I would need to ask you is to be more specific about your business goals, because saying your brand is logic does not make any sense. So give me more details. My job also as a coach is to tell you when you're being unrealistic. So is this something you're being unrealistic about because you're trolling, or is this a real thing? Let me know. Yeah, so celebrate the small wins. This is going to also help you with overcoming those obstacles, because when it's pretty much the same thing as shifting your mindset. You're putting all these good associations with the thing that you're doing, and they're going to take over the negative thoughts that come, right? They're going to take over the negative thoughts that come. So the words that you say out loud, the thoughts that you have when you have these thoughts, the actions that you take when you have these thoughts, all of these things are going to help you with moving through the self-doubt, coming out on the other side and being successful at whatever it is you're trying to do. And let me take that word back, whatever it is that you're doing, because we're not trying to do anything, right? We're doing. If you're trying to do something, you're never succeeding. You're only doing. You're only doing. You're only doing. We are never trying. Unless, well, it's some reasons why I would use that word, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway, surrounding yourself with support. I mean, all of these things, they're listed out, but I'm talking about them all in conjunction with each other. So goodness gracious, surrounding yourself with support is exactly what I said earlier about calling the person or the people that keep you accountable, that help you celebrate your wins, that you run your eye. The fuck are you doing? That you run your ideas through. I want to make my brand manifest in a public conscious. I'm trying to. Ow. Well, the first thing that you have to do is you have to actually come up with a strategy. You have to figure out who it is that you're even targeting. Who are the people that you're trying to help you accomplish this goal? What are their pain points? Why would they help you accomplish this goal? You can start there. What are their pain points? Why would they help you establish this goal? Why are you trying to establish this goal? You need to have the answers to all these. Just saying, oh, I want to repeal the Ninth Amendment. Okay, have fun with that. But why? And I don't care, like, why, but I mean, this is a question that you have to ask yourself, because in order to get people on your side to do what you want them to do, it has to make sense to them and not just to you. So to say that you want to get into somebody's consciousness, you need to understand how those people think, how they work, what motivates them, what moves them, what drives them, and then you tailor your messaging around that. Okay? Come on, Volkswagen. But surrounding yourself with people that support you. What I just told you, Ryan, surrounding yourself with people that support you, that have similar ideas, or maybe they don't have similar ideas, they have a different perspective of what it is that you do, because you need the yin to the yang, right? You need the good with the bad. You need the person that's going to tell you, hey, that don't make no sense, okay? And this is why. And then you need to go back to be able to go back to the drawing board, take that information along with the information that you know does work, and tailor whatever it is that you're doing, okay? But keeping people around you that motivate you is what's going to help you continue to push forward. And if you don't have people in real life, like you don't have anybody in your real life that supports you, because it happens, then you need to find external support. If you need to get on social media. I don't care if you're somebody's like, I hate social media. You need to find a platform. I don't care what platform it is. You need to find a platform that you enjoy, where people that you think would have the same interests and thought process as you hang out, whether that's a Twitter, Discord, Facebook. Wait, is it still called Twitter? X, whatever. TikTok, if it's still going to be around. Lemonades. Like, there's so many platforms. Twitch. There's so many platforms that you can go and you can find your tribe and build connections. I have so many online digital friends that I have literally never met a day in my life, and I talk to them faithfully every single day. And they are my support community. When I'm spiraling like I was the other day, I call them. My business partner, we were business partners for a good, 3 months before we ever met in person. If that's what you took from what I said, then absolutely. Yeah, I mean, well, no, let me take that back. You do need to come up with your own strategy. Now, if you want me to come up with your strategy, well, baby, now we're talking about coins, and we can no longer have this conversation here, because that means you need to hire me and you need to put your money where your mouth is. But establishing the digital community, listening to podcasts. One of my favorite podcasts is the Social Proof podcast by Donnie and David. Hold on, y'all, because I got to sneeze. Okay, we gotta figure out. Ah! Really? That's, you know what? I really should continue. There we go. Okay, guess not. Okay. That was weird. Ryan, it seems like you're already offering me advice, so go ahead. Like I was saying, establish communities in the social media groups, find and the reason why I like the Social Proof podcast is because it's not just hosts that talk. They have interviews with other people that are in my niche, people that are in other niches, where they talk about all of these different topics. And so many times they have a live stream, and it's literally what I was thinking. And it just helps to hear somebody else say what you were thinking and get confirmation that you're not crazy. Because, oh my God, somebody else is thinking this too. And, you know, I won't say necessarily that David and Donnie are smarter than me, but they have different experiences than I do. They're further along in their businesses than I am. So when they say things, and I really need to go get this notary done. Oh shoot, she's not even there. When they say things, I tend to listen. Because they are my virtual mentors. Now I can pay them for their mentorship, but we ain't got there yet because they kind of expensive. But I listen to what they have to say. They are my virtual mentors because I don't technically have one right now, you know? All right. So yeah, make sure you're surrounding yourself with support. And that doesn't just go for people, that goes for, again, the things that you read, the things that you listen to, the things that you watch on TV. I don't even watch TV. It's so many shows that I want to get caught up on, but I I have, I have a goal that I'm trying to get to. So I can't spend time watching my favorite shows. I have to spend my time learning. That's how I spend my time. But anyway, last but not least is building confidence through actions. And I definitely talked about this in the beginning when I said that your actions are going to help you because you're associating good things now with the thing. All right. You're associating positivity with the thing that was stressing you out before. Right? Because you're doing these good things. You're doing the celebrations, the small celebrations. You're doing the affirmations. You're doing the talking it out with your accountability. All of these things are, what the hell? All of these things are going to help you to get through your obstacles. And how I got through, because when I called my accountability buddies the other day when I was spiraling, neither one of them hoes picked up the phone. I'm probably going to get censored on Facebook for that. But anyway, neither one of them picked up the phone. And how did I get through it? I ended up creating a whole new product. Not a whole new product, but I dived into my business and I dived into what I knew I was good at. And I got to work there. And by doing what I was good at, something that I didn't have to think to myself, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. It helped me to kind of get to the other side of my feelings and pretty much built the confidence back into me that I needed in order to execute on the thing that I had been struggling with before. So that's my last and final tip. If you're struggling, I guess that one really encompasses all of the tips, is to take action. If you're struggling with something, don't sit there and keep spinning your wheels with the thing that you're struggling with. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Don't sit there and keep struggling your wheels with the thing you're struggling with. Get into doing something that you know you're good at so you can reset your mind, reset your emotions. And then once you have gotten back into this positive space where your brain is functioning and it's working and it's processing problems, then go back to that thing you were struggling with a new look, with a new eye, and see how much easier it is for you to go through that task. I promise you it works. Well, Ryan, who's the confused one here? Because we're on Facebook, not TikTok. Well, that's number one. Number two, I absolutely do drive and live stream because that's the whole point of this live stream. It is a drive stream. It is part of my marketing strategy. Third, I'm talking nonsense, but you have been here with me for the entire 18 minutes that I have been live. So again, I thank you very much for your engagement. It allows me to not feel like I'm talking to myself, even when I'm talking to a troll. So thank you, and I hope that you join me again. And yes, I am on my journey and I am manifesting, just like I manifested that this channel was going to be monetized last year, and I got it monetized within 2 months of me having that desire in my head. Ryan, you're talking to somebody that literally drives with no hands. I'm okay, baby. One thing I'm not doing is getting into accidents, but thank you so much for your concern. Anyway, I am at my job now, which means you guys already know this is the end of my live stream. If you're watching this on a replay and you made it all the way to the end of this, kudos to you. Let me know what your favorite part was in the comments. I also have something for you guys. I actually did a live stream on this it was supposed to be on this channel on Thursday, and I was accidentally on my other channel, the Stiletto Mogul. So I uploaded it to this channel. I haven't made it go live yet, but there is an free offer that I offered in that live stream, and it's not up yet as of this particular live stream. I think I'm going to go in and set it all up and everything today. So this live stream will probably be up for the replay either later this evening or tomorrow. And I think I'm going to go ahead and drop the offer in the description box for this one as well. And it is going to be in regards to helping you. I know, I like it. Thank you. It's going to be in regards to helping you guys strategize what your passion is and how to turn that into big bangs. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, we are live on this channel on Saturday, Sundays, and Thursdays. If you want to catch me for more like budgeting, finance talk, more like business strategies, then you're going to want to go over to my other channel, the Stiletto Mogul, and I'm live over there on Mondays and Fridays. Okay, I know that's a lot to keep up with, but that's what we're doing right now because I want to get channel 2 monetized. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.